Diddy wants, in my opinion, wants to be caught because just like he could have settled with Cassie,
Wants to be caught.
and he let
Yeah,
it
hold
come
on.
out.
Pause that.
I'm more than sure he could have
Rewind it like 30
right here.
seconds.
Okay.
Like, now you remember when you did that series on the serial killers? She
Who?
actually, you.
I didn't do a series on serial killers.
You covered like a
I
couple of
covered
them.
Charles Manson once.
Okay, so look, you know how you were trying to break down like the psychology of them?
Mm-hmm.
This is what she's about to go into. And when she breaks it down, she even mentions some of the serial killers as well. And that shit gets crazy because I think she might be like,
Diddy probably is cult-like.
Well, no, in terms of wanting to get caught.
Oh, okay.
If this can be believed, okay. Tyrone A. Blackburn, this lawyer, did the job between him and Douglas Whitmore, baby.
He did. Whoever filed this, bro,
one thing,
he was
Tyrone's
good.
stuff is more current. Diddy needs to be. I see why he hired Bobby Sternum and Sean Hawley, baby. You are looking at, if this is true, fighting criminal charges, and you are well within the statute of limitations currently, because this happened. A lot of this happened while you were even negotiating with Cassie. I do want to say this though.
Ooh, you hear that?
This lets me
know. A lot of this happened with Diddy and this guy while he was negotiating with Cassie.
Exactly, because he never thought
that's ugly, bro.
He never thought that the Cassie shit would see the light of day.
Damn. You don't know how to stop Diddy?
You see what I'm saying?
Fucking
evilness of hey, thank you, Dr. J. Thank you, member, for 29 months. Oh, that's right. You just renewed, but thank you, sweetie.
You see what
giving
she's
me my
here channel, bro? Doctors, fucking people.
I appreciate it.
I don't want you weirdos over here on my channel.
One, I real people on our channel. The more I read into this, baby, we got 5 more pages. It gets even darker.
Weird ass
that Diddy wants, in my opinion, wants to be caught because just like he could have settled with
the real people in the chat, y'all,
and he let this come out.
You are
I'm more than sure he could have settled with this brother right here, and he let it come out.
That's all I ask. Just a like button.
It makes me think that he wants to live out loud. It makes me think the monster wants everybody to know he's stretching. It makes me think that he wants to stop living in the shadows and literally be like, baby, it's FO Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's what this is really starting to honestly make me think. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
And I do also want to say that, like, a lot of people will clown.
Yeah, the federal conviction rate, 90-something%.
That the little rods that people experience it. I will say one thing, even from that video you see when he's like kissing Cassie and doing all this stuff. Yo, Diddy is a defiler. He likes to defile things. There are so many people that I think would willingly be down for this. Willing to be like, whatever.
More than 90%,
like dog, cat,
Kevin.
man, woman, come on, bring it all. It's a party. There are people.
I just looked it up. The federal government's criminal conviction rate is more than 90%, is what it says. More than 90% of the individuals who are prosecuted in federal court are convicted. If you are facing federal charges, it is the utmost importance that you entrust your case to a hard-hitting federal criminal defense attorney to vastly improve your chance of securing a reduction or dismissal of your charges. Thank you very much. You guys have a beautiful day.
That's some wild, freaky mess. But it seems like he always preyed on people that wasn't really into him, wasn't really with it, didn't really want it. You know what I'm saying? He likes to defile things in the biblical sense. Like, what the heck? If he could snap his fingers, I feel like he'd bring back Sodom and Gomorrah. I'm being dead serious because it seems like that what was happening in all of his stuff. Anyway,
Diddy may go to prison, y'all, or he might be telling
workers in Little Rod's bed the morning after he was rugged. On another occasion in Miami, Florida, on Thanksgiving night of 2022, this is all while young Miami and them is there, Diddy asked Little Rod and DeForest Taylor to enter the studio bathroom. Who's DeForest Taylor?
What the hell, man?
He asked them for $100 bill for what? Because he wanted them. Because he wanted them to do Coca-Cola with him. Little Rod was scared, but luckily He did. I thought Diddy was going to ask him for money or something to pay us. So I was like, that would have been my silly stuff. Walking into the bathroom.
Yeah, but
hey,
he dropped that.
Come here.
He dropped
and I'm
it,
like,
Primo.
What's going on, guys?
The liquor brand, I think, is what started all this shit coming out, bro. I'm right there, man. Because them people are rich, bro. Yep, they are rich beyond anything that I can fathom.
And look,
like,
there's
rich.
The fact that he had like cases of Ciroc, according to Cassie, that were pre-sealed with stuff already in it. Yep. That means you don't think that the liquor company knew he was doing that? They knew he was doing that.
They could have. We, the jury, was popping. Or, here's the thing. Those people will go and dig up some of the dirtiest shit about you. If you've got something dirty in your skeletons in your closet, and you go suing those type of people and try to make those people look bad, oh, they're coming to dig everything up on you. Look what they've done. So much that Diddy probably says, yes, daddy, I quit. Yes, daddy. Uncle.
Especially somebody who's been as reckless as him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's probably made videos for those people. That's what's happening. They're making these orgy videos. They're making these sex videos, and they're sending them to these Arabs, these people across seas that are very, very rich, that just won't let the tapes get out because they're trusted. That's what they're doing, man. It's like personal porn is a big business. It's a very big business, especially when you have stars.
Right.
Like stars, bro. Imagine if that tape was only made for you. You have a
video of a famous gangster rapper getting violated.
Right.
You got a video of the R&B singer that everybody wants getting smashed out by like multiple people.
You may even get to like be a part of it.
Right. I mean, you never know.
With all of this so big, you want to video it. It charges even more. Bro, I agree. I think so 100%, dude. There's wickedness that goes on in that industry. Wickedness.
And at one point in this long-ass video, it'll be hard for you to find because she just says it and it kind of glosses over it. She mentions the fact that all of his houses were they were cameraed up from head to toe. So he had cameras everywhere in all of the houses that he stayed at.
Yeah, I have rare cameras inside my house. Rare.
Imagine how many people he has on video. That's why she starts calling him the new Steen, the new Easteen of this era.
Yeah. Wow. Primo said the Him Too movement.
Hey, do you have $100 bill? No, but I think I have like
the Him Too movement.
Like literally, could you imagine that?
Red snuff.
He said, luckily,
extreme wickedness. Facts.
Luckily, Little Rod was scared. But luckily, he didn't have $100 bill. So Diddy waited a little later to do Coca-Cola with Young Miami. Later that evening,
they probably all do drugs, man.
Little Rod.
I mean, I think once you get rich and you run out of
blank workers from the booby trap on the river located at 3615 Northwest South River Drive, Miami, Florida, 33142.
You're rich. You can do it.
Little Rod did so. And Diddy forced him to engage in unsolicited blank acts with these workers. I will say something.
Yeah, they call in sex workers and shit, bro. Shout out to Primo, bro. Him Too movement, bro. The Him Too. He said it. That's his phrase. His Him Too. Oh yeah, Him Too. He did it too. Makes you think.
Diddy to
me move along real quick.
A ring, an organization. They said apparently these workers were accustomed to servicing Diddy and would know that he was in town by the sight of the Bad Boys baseball cap. The following Instagram profiles of two of the blank workers that Diddy required Little Rod to solicit and have blank with at his home in Miami, Florida. I would show these pictures, but I can't.
That's fucking nuts. He's got pictures all through this lawsuit, guys. If anybody wants this lawsuit, hit me on IG, man. I'll slide it over to you. Crisis has it as well. It's pretty in depth, and it's got photo slides for you as well.
Individuals in the previous paragraph,
because I seen it on here,
and what he did,
and I just couldn't find it for you guys.
It was beyond vulgar. It was beyond everything, and you did it to this guy too. So one time it's disgusting. 2 times, baby, that's a pattern. And you did it in the same way.
I'm trying to give up Mountain Dew, y'all. That's a good drink to go to beside it. I'm thinking Sunkist.
That is a pattern.
Mountain Dew's bad.
Diddy used his power and influence to intimidate and force Little Rod into soliciting and sleeping with these women. Again, probably every time he did that, he woke up with Diddy and his Diddy looked like his
Jack, you see how tired she is from all this content?
Your eyelashes off your face. Anyway, they said the following is a phone number of another blank worker that Diddy required Little Rod to solicit and perform blank acts
at his
home in Miami, Florida. Ooh. Little Rod had they give the number. Little Rod had no desire to solicit or to have blank with the individual in the previous paragraphs. Diddy used his power, influence to intimidate and force Little Rod into soliciting and sleeping with all those individuals. Again, it was just like Cassie, right? He got into your head, made you almost like a slave, and then forced you to do F-offs against your will. Diddy used many tactics to maintain dominion and control of Little Rod. Y'all. He promised him a Grammy for Producer of the Year for the Love album. How was that?
I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. I'm gonna chit chat with y'all, man, and I'm gonna bounce. It's all control, I believe. I think it's all control. No matter what anyone says, these people they get so powerful until, when you have money, there's no limit till you get caught. Look what Young Thug. Go ahead, bro.
You remember how hesitant they were to put out the black book of Ghislaine Maxwell and Epstein?
All that's coming out now.
Right. But I think that the reason why they were so hesitant is because they knew that those names had the potential to really like shatter a whole lot of things, you know what I mean? And I think that even with this thing with Diddy,
it can do that.
It can do the same thing. So it's
like, I don't get that, like all the names that are being brung up. You're onto something there, Crisis.
The music industry might not even look the same at the end of all of this.
Yep. See, this here's like the detailed. Like, here it is. Like, this is what they've done, dude. They put in headlines to back up everything he's saying about this case that somebody was shot at. That was a drive-by. Bro, whoever did this, whoever the attorney was that filed this is not a $50,000.
No, she said his name. His name is like Blackwell or something like that.
He really went into like letting Diddy know that we're not playing. Like, this is, oh, man. Okay, look. Oh, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut a lot of this and I'm gonna take it down. I am. So I'm gonna show you all a lot of this stuff. That's supposed to be in Stevie J, right?
But that's not the one where you.
I don't think that's Stevie J.
If you scroll down a little bit more, it's the next one. That's the one that's the one where people think that it's him because of the haircut.
Does it look like Stevie J, y'all?
And then supposedly the next picture, which is blocked out, is a more clearer image.
Because that's a bad one, bro. You think that's Stevie J, guys? What do you guys think?
Oh no, that's a hard sell to me. But I mean, the haircut is consistent, but that's a hard sell to me.
I think it's a stretch.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Thanksgiving, how Mr. Jones was sexually assaulted by Young Miami's cousin. Look at how detailed this is, dude. Headlines for each section. When do you see a fucking attorney do that? Fucking highlighted, bold-faced words, underlined, not double-spaced. Boy, oh boy. Here you go on Thanksgiving. It was a female cousin? What are you bitching about, bro?
It's because he said he got drugged.
What the fuck? Can men be raped? Do you think so? That's a question for y'all, man. Do you think men can be raped?
I think that they can get drugged.
Drugged, yes. But then you're also taking the chance of him not being able to get it up now because he's drugged. So how can you rape him?
But according
to on his face?
According to the dude who Diddy went to college with, he got drugged, and next thing you know, they raped him.
Oh. Well, they could sit on his face, I guess.
No, I'm not talking about the girls. I'm talking about the guys.
Oh, wow. They said, yeah, Diddy made him fuck them women and get some head. Oh, wow. Why's he bitching about, bro? It says Mr. Combs was intoxicated and offered cocaine to Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones rejected him and proceeded to walk to the restroom. While using the restroom, young Miami's cousin burst into the bathroom and began groping Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones believes that Mr. Combs sent him in there to sexually assault him. As she entered the bathroom, she dropped to her knees, began performing oral sex on Mr. Jones, exposed, and Mr. Jones pushed her away and exited the bathroom. Young Miami's cousin did not accept Mr. Jones' rejection. As she proceeded to follow Jones out of the bathroom, she started undressing and attempted to straddle him and had sex with him in the presence of Mr. Jones. Like, wow, dude. Pictures of it, bro. See what I mean?
Now,
this guy's not playing.
Let's take a moment to go back to the Jonathan Odie character who disappeared. Remember, he says that Rick Ross is a part of it. He says that DJ Khaled's a part of it. He mentioned a couple other people's names. And ironically, Rick Ross, I believe it is the other person who has a mansion on Star Island near
I need
Diddy.
to find Jonathan Odie. I need to find Jonathan Odie, y'all.
Good luck with
we
that.
Need to put our sleuth hat on.
He might already be in witness protection for real.
Maybe, huh? That's the only thing. That's the only place I'm thinking he is. He's got to be in witness protection, bro. You just don't disappear. Look at these pictures he's got. Then he's got it headlined again: Trafficking and Victims Protection Act. He's calling out what they're violating. When does this even happen, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Bro, he was working. He's been working for the whole time he was with Diddy. I think he was working the whole time.
Bro, he's got it highlighted on what crimes that Diddy's committing. Holy shit.
Dude even got pictures. Blood. Dude even got pictures with the blacked out faces of minors that are there with his son.
Yep, right there. I'm going to slide by that one and that one.
And that's the place down near the water that he was told to go get people from.
The booty trap. Well, that's a great name for it. Just go down by the booty trap and get me some booty. Fuck, have you seen the Dick Dash in Memphis? Dick Dash, Dick Dash, Dick Dash. Yeah, that's a real thing. She pulls up and gives you some head. I'm not joking. I first seen her on it wasn't 050. It was I first seen her on White Folks channel. You know that white boy in Memphis? He's a GD. I first seen the Dick Dash people on that channel.
So the name of the lawyer is Tyrone A. Blackburn.
Okay.
That's who wrote all of this up.
So this is one of them too. This is a sex worker. Okay. You didn't pay for nothing weak then. I get you. Okay, so that's proof. We've had phone calls. Oh my Lord, bro. He said Diddy. 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 Look at what I got, Diddy. Boy.
What page are you on?
Page 20 of 73. On or about Mr. Combs had a listening party. Yeah, the R&B artist, redacted. We went through all that. She did. Yeah, see, there's all the pictures she told you about. Every bit of look at this picture.
I'm gonna make the work a little bit easier for you.
Look at Cuba Gooding Jr.'s picture, bro.
Bro, you see the way he got the arm around him? Like,
man. The ambiance is a little too dark for all that, bro. It looks like the only light is from the computer. Get the fuck on, bro. You know Cuba likes to get high. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that.
Yep. Look, and they're talking. Oh, man. He's fucked. This is one he can't win. That's what he did, too. He said, you know what? I'm going to put it out like this. You can't win. Yep. Diddy, you're going to go to prison, bro. You think he probably got Diddy for sexual harassment? Yeah. At the least, right? At the least.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so if you go to page 29.
Okay.
And then towards the bottom of page 29, that's the woman
29.
That's the woman that they say that she's like they call her the Ghislaine Maxwell to his Epstein.
Okay, we're at 29 right here. We were there already. That's her?
Yeah. So you see how they have a picture of him and her together, then they have a picture of Epstein and Giselle.
Yeah.
And then when you go down from that, they have a picture of the drugs from the party that she was having the people
put in their pictures. Damn, dude. Damn, he said Stevie J right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, he gives the names of everybody in the roles.
Hold on, y'all. Okay, so everybody says it ain't Stevie J. Why is his name listed in this fucking lawsuit then?
Mm-hmm.
That's Stevie J, y'all. That's Stevie J.
And they even tell you what he's responsible for. Yeah,
it says Stevie J recruits sex workers and attends and participates in freak-offs. Oh, I know this fucking channel's. I mean, this video is demonetized for sure, probably. Oh well, Justin Combs, that's his son, right? Right, Crisis? Yeah, Justin Combs is Diddy's son. Solicits prostitutes, underage girls, and sex workers would engage in freak-offs. Oh my God, you got your son engaging in freak-offs with you? Insane, bro. He said, AD, you can list anyone in the lawsuit? Yeah, but the picture, though. What about that, Kevin?
Oh, yeah, when you keep going down, he has pictures of all of this.
What about the picture, Kevin? I mean, there's a picture that we didn't think was Stevie J. I was like, nah, maybe not. But then to be listed, and then to have pictures. I mean, this looks some more. I'll tell you what, this lawsuit right here. Okay, go look at who's on that. Okay, I will. This lawsuit right here is drawn up and done way better than the other two after Cassie, or the other three after Cassie. This one looks like one that can win. The other one looks like oh my God.
He also has footnotes of the other evidence beyond the pictures.
Who is Brendan Paul?
Oh, he has a picture of him.
Who is he though?
He's the guy who was responsible for getting the drugs and the guns for Diddy.
Okay, so he wasn't anybody in the industry?
No.
Okay.
And then they have a picture of him and Brendan Paul together.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm on page 34 now. There's a phone call with Jose Puff Tech guy. Dude, he's got a lot of... Thank you, Native. I mean, that's what it's about, bro. Just, building a conversation. Let one person bring the topic up and then kind of build off of it. I was going to, just bring this and then not bring Tissa Tales. But I think she brings another aspect to it that I don't. Because she seems to think that this is all real. You know what I mean? And true. I don't know if she believes that. Let me tell you that. She may just be talking to us. I don't know if she believes it. Shout out to motherfucking Native Son with the $4.99 drop, bro. I appreciate that, Native.
She does a good job of tying a lot of shit together.
Yeah. She does talk about it all. She does talk about it all. She does bring it to light. She's a little biased.
Yeah.
But hey, I like her. I like her, bro. I can't help it. She's good. I think she's better than Tasha. See how this all ties in where they start bringing in the Rico right here, y'all? He starts even making it a Rico.
Mm-hmm. And literally from 30
all the drugs, all this right here, that's ugly.
So from the moment that he compares him and that woman to Epstein and Maxwell, that's when he starts building the whole Rico aspect of things. And, and I know that y'all have heard of the name Lucian Grange before.
Yeah.
If y'all remember,
he's in this.
If y'all remember, he was also Lucian Grange. If I'm not mistaken, that's the person that 6ix9ine had the meeting with at that restaurant when Shotty and them got into the shootout in the front of the restaurant with security.
Absolutely. This right here tells it right here. These people are all engaged to further everything they're doing. So it could be a Rico. It very much could be on Diddy or Rico, right?
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that, Native Son. Salute, bro. I love getting drops on content that we're not talking about, Jack. You know what I mean? Salute, Primo.
Oh, okay, Kevin.
Jack is going away like the dinosaur, he says.
Kevin Jones said that Lucian Grange is the CEO of Universal. So
yeah,
there you have it.
You're right. That's the one. That's him. See, my freaking audience is sharp, bro. The viewers are sharp. I love it. I love it, bro.
This is what I mean, though, AD. Like, this is about to shake up the entire fucking industry.
It is.
Like, bro, there's only, look.
So many people and the Ricos being brung to it. It seems to me like they want criminal charges brung.
It sounds like it, too. I think some of these guys might be a little bit above reproach in terms of getting locked up, but for Diddy in particular, like, this only ends one of two ways for him.
Diddy gonna snitch.
Yeah, he either has to flip and then either, be pushed out of the country, never to return.
Who does Diddy flip on, though?
I mean, he'll have to flip on some of these big names in here, like Lucian Grange being the CEO of Universal. If you're able to tie him to any of this shit, what? That's crazy. Like everybody,
like Virgin Records. You know what I mean? Getting those
right. So it's like if you start,
we just don't see them.
Exactly. So if you start
make all that bread and we don't even know them.
And look at the names who you haven't heard. Think about the names you haven't heard yet. Like people who, for the longest time, we thought that they just had like power in the music industry, like Jimmy Iovine. You have yet to hear his name mentioned at all. You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't hear like a Dr. Dre's name mentioned in any of this. You know what I mean? No. But you hearing people like Lucian Grange and Clive Davis and
Grammy Awards, purchasing $20 million homes. There's Lucian Grange's name right there, boss. Bam. Alongside another big name, Ethiopia. Bam. See,
yeah, and you're right. I think she's like the cousin of The Weeknd or some shit like that.
Yep. I mean, look at all the defendants, bro. I mean, it's the whole thing right here. You got the Combs Global, Motown Records, Love Records, Universal Music Group, Ethiopia, and Lucian Charles Grange. That's ugly. Here's all of them right here. Dang, that's a lot of people, bro. See, this is what Puffy don't want. Because all these people don't want this.
Exactly.
They don't want nothing like this going on. And they're not used to this either.
This is the reason why I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy took the easy way out.
See, man, and just tails?
No. I'm talking
what
about
do you mean?
I'm talking about the non-taxpayer affecting version. If he decides to take the easy way out to save his kids and his family, then that's the only way. Because if he tells, they all got to leave.
Yeah, Jimmy was banned. Yeah, Jimmy Iovine. Yep, that got deleted. It got dropped. Okay. I thought there was another one on him recently with the Diddy one. I mean, this goes into detail, bro. They got mail fraud. Damn, he goes deep. These dudes they want criminal charges. They do. Absolutely. Because you go all the way down to mail fraud, bro. Get out of here. What's this one? Committed multiple acts of wire fraud. Okay, that's a big crime. But that can be all the way down to like cash apps and shit. I seen brung up fucking WhatsApp phone calls and shit. So you don't even play on WhatsApp, bro. It's a Chinese fucking app, y'all.
Right.
None of this is outside of not being criminal either, because there's still time. This just happened in 2022, 2023.
Right. That's what I said earlier, Kevin. I was saying that the reason why they did that is because of the way that Diddy breaks his money up. He's trying to put himself in a position where he could just file for bankruptcy personally. But the thing is that the reason why they keep tagging all of these other businesses in is because he has a stake in some of these things. So they know that they're going to be able to find someone who's liable and all of that. And none of them want that type of attention.
They don't.
they're going to try to get him out the way before they allow it to fall back on them.
You think they're going to tell him to settle? I mean, the best thing he can do is settle and then sign an NDA.
He'll settle until he has to decide whether or not he's going to take the easy way out. Because if it has to go to if it has to go to a criminal, if this goes to RICO for real, it's not going to just be him that they're going to be naming in a RICO.
Okay, so he's got second cause of action, sexual assault and sexual harassment against Mr. Combs. So there, right there's what Kevin's talking about. They're going to get him on something, right? He's guilty of something. So that's probably the ones he's guilty of. Those right there. I could probably even say assault too, because he's probably touching these fuckers. Okay, then you go into third. It's the California's bystanders, negligent infliction of emotional distress. It's against him and his son. Then you go into the fourth cause of action, sexual assault against Jane Doe number 1. That's young Miami's cousin. The other one's against young Miami's cousin and Mr. Combs. See the liability, premises liability. So that's where he's at. What companies? Yeah, they know what they're doing. Another premises liability by Cuba Gooding Jr. See, these people don't want to go to court, bro. They don't want their names in this, bro, because that's ugly right here. Trafficking, and that right there is ugly. So
see, I think the wild card in all of that is the fact that he also listed Diddy's son. So like Diddy may decide to try to, not flip on anybody. But if you put that kind of pressure on his son,
he's flipping. His son's flipping. Man, this is very well put together lawsuit, bro.
The only reason why they would do that is to use that as leverage to make Diddy flip.
See, they broke this lawsuit down into crimes. And then they told you the statute. They made it real easy for these motherfuckers to go ahead and file a criminal case, didn't they?
No, absolutely. And Kevin Jones hit the nail on the head. Like, if he doesn't get it, he's already finished. This dude can't get another job in the industry. He's done.